This story is a dramatization inspired by real cases of animal abandonment and rescue. At 4 in the morning, a baby rabbit was still alive inside a sealed garbage bag. The streets of a small town in the Brazilian Amazon were almost empty. A thin drizzle covered the pavement. Inside the bag, the rabbit made another small movement. Domestic rabbits are prey animals. When they are terrified or severely weakened, they may become silent and motionless. That silence can make them difficult to find. A sanitation worker noticed the movement and stopped beside the pile of garbage. She listened. Rain struck the plastic. She tore it open. Inside was a tiny domestic rabbit. Its gray fur was soaked and covered in dirt. The safest response was to keep it quiet, protected, and ready for examination. During the trip, the rabbit remained almost motionless. She didn't want to, but she knew it was the right thing to do. The first hours were uncertain. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. At the rescue facility, it was placed in a calm environment and examined for injuries, dehydration, breathing problems, and signs of shock. A controlled source of warmth was used under professional supervision. At first, the rabbit did not react to nearby movement. Then, its nose began to twitch. Later, it lifted its head for a few seconds. The movement was small, but it showed that the animal was beginning to respond.
No abnormalities.
When its eyes finally opened, the surroundings had changed.
Hydration and the snout
There was no plastic, no garbage, no machinery, only a quiet space where it could rest. During the next few days, the rabbit began to regain strength. Its breathing became steadier. It learned to sit upright again. Its ears reacted to nearby sounds. Its nose moved more often as it examined unfamiliar smells. Each response revealed something that had been hidden. Rabbits depend on speed, hearing, and awareness to avoid danger. They do not always cry out when they are frightened. Sometimes they freeze. Sometimes they hide. Sometimes they remain silent. This is one reason abandoned rabbits can disappear without being noticed. As the days passed, the rescued animal began to recognize the new environment. It learned where food appeared. It discovered safe places to hide. It began resting without remaining completely alert. The process was slow. Trust could not be forced. The rabbit needed time to understand that the danger had ended. Eventually, the rabbit was connected to a household in the neighborhood. Someone had brought the animal home, believing that a small rabbit would be simple to care for. But they require appropriate food, safe housing, daily observation, mental stimulation, and access to veterinary care. Their digestive systems are sensitive. Their behavior can be misunderstood. Their pain and fear are often quiet. Over the following weeks, the rabbit continued to recover. Its fur became clean and soft. Its eyes became brighter. Its legs, once almost motionless, began carrying it across the enclosure. It explored corners. It investigated unfamiliar objects. It selected protected places to rest. Then, one day, it began to run. Was now moving freely. Some reactions remained cautious. For abandoned animals, survival is only the first stage. The next stage is learning that food will return, that shelter will remain, that rest is finally safe. Many abandoned animals are never found. Some remain silent until it is too late. This case reveals how easily fear and suffering can remain hidden, and how a single moment of attention can change the outcome. Subscribe to Amazon Sanctuary for more informative animal survival stories.